Come with me on a business trip to Oaxaca, Mexico. We got up really early. We were already at the airport at 4 a.m. where we met my business partner, Claudia, who's too short. You probably couldn't see her, but we met her and her husband because I brought my husband too. And we decided to develop a retreat for Latinas in Oaxaca. So we're here kind of figuring out what all is going to be involved. The drive from the airport, we got there pretty early. I think it was noon Oaxaca time. We got to see a lot of places. That's Claudia in front of Casa Colonial where we're staying. It is one of the places that we're looking at possibly having the retreat in. This is their library. They have lots of cool art and books, and also I think they have art pieces that they let places borrow to have in like museums and things like that. We were met by Amado, who was very nice and friendly and informative. He knows where to go, who to call. I love that. And I also love that Casa Colonial is a plant lover's paradise. This is their dining area where you have it's a bed and breakfast, so you have breakfast there every morning. This is their kitchen, run by all people from here, from Oaxaca. Although the owner is from the United States, she's been living in Oaxaca for at least the last 40 years. And so she contributes to community. Excuse my looks, but that was us for lunch. I had to have a mezcal cocktail because that's what's popular around here. And if you know me, I'm always going to record plants. I love the plant vibe here in Oaxaca. This is where we tried the famous Nieves de Oaxaca, the leche quemada. I loved it so much. That's what I ended up eating. They had nieve de tuna. They had all kinds of flavors, even some that looked a little questionable, like camarón flavored. I'm down to try it one day. I love the way they had this little placita. All the centros de mesa were on point. They had live music, even though it had rained a little bit. It didn't stop them. They sold little panes. There's lots of fountains and churches to take a look at. And this stand had esquites and elotes preparados with chapulines. I didn't try them. I tried an esquite, but I didn't put chapulines on them. I'll try them one day. And then you had people, I love that people were practicing dances in the middle of the plaza, more fountains. I love that. I'm all about the fountain. And then I noticed a lot of pro-police stuff. Maybe it's because it's September, but it's giving a little Blue Lives Matter, not gonna lie. Dr. Simi posed for us. I really love the architecture and just the vibe of the city. There's just so much culture and appreciation of it. And again, maybe because it's September and it's Independence Month, but they had, at the Zócalo, they had a lot of puestos selling all kinds of things. They had a special appreciation for women of the revolution, I guess. I've never heard of these women, but definitely inspired me to look them up. And they were also having a literary event. They were selling lots and lots of books focused on, I think, children's books. This is just, I think they're prepping for Las Fiestas Patrias. And then we headed back. That Dalmatian in the front, you can barely see him, but he met us at the door. His name's Reggie. He's the owner's, and he walked us in. More appreciation for the place we're staying at, Casa Colonial. I love all the plants and the fruit trees that they have. They have cacti, they have succulents, and then they have a lily pond. They had a níspero tree, which was a happy surprise because I had a níspero tree growing up, and then 30 years ago when I moved to Colorado, I had never had one again. So that was amazing to have. And that was it for our first day. My husband and I were exhausted, so we went to bed really early and we were out.